Wow. Hello out there, family and friends. Grand rising, grand afternoon, grand evening. Oh, yeah. Woo! This is Fantastic Freedom Fridays, y'all. Uh huh. Yeah, fantastic because we create the most fantastic story about how we would love for our lives to be. Yes, we do. Uh huh. Freedom? Well, now, we have the freedom to choose again and again and again. And if we don't like it, we can choose again. hmm We have the freedom to choose again. And fries. Well, y'all know what's going on. Woo! Thank God it's Friday, 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 Friday. Ooh, whoa, whoa, yeah. Yeah, y'all know what's going on. What y'all doing this weekend? I hope you're planning to have fun, fun, fun. Because I know I am. And this is, my first time here on this platform. I'm usually on Facebook, same time every Friday, 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm still working out the bugs, the positions, and so all that stuff. But yes, this will be our new home, YouTube, and I have lots of friends that are not on Facebook that keep asking me, okay, so how can we get to see your broadcasts? And so I will be moving to YouTube pretty shortly. And finally, we're here. Like I said, we're going to work out the bugs. But my channel is about, or my show on this channel, Queen Mom is my channel, Queen Mom 1. It's about self empowerment. It's about fun. It's about letting go of all of the cares and concerns about whatever's happening on the planet. The changes going on and how to move through them with grace and ease. Our 3D reality, we're moving to 5D. Many of you out there know about that, and there are a lot of channels and shows that are talking about moving from 3D to 5D Earth and what it takes to thrive in 5D and what the government is doing and all those different things, and some serious and some foreboding. And I'm here to talk about things that are fun, how to move into that new dispensation smoothly, funly, remembering our true power and what is possible, and creating our world the way we love for it to be, individually and collectively, with not all the seriousness. Yes, being aware of what's going on and how to navigate and how to respond to what's going on, and taking that information and transforming whatever part of it is needed to transform in order to create our lives the way we love for them to be, without all the scared of this, scared of that, fear, because a lot of fear going around, and fear does not change anything for the better. It only makes what's present that is not so pleasing even worse. So we don't want to do that. We're here to have fun. We're here to be all that we can be. Right here, right now, no waiting for tomorrow, next week, next year, and all of that. But right now, because the only moment that there is now. And love is the answer to everything. Love is the answer to everything. Loving ourselves unconditionally and remembering to have fun. What y'all doing this weekend? I sure hope you plan to have some fun because fun is not a luxury, it is a necessity. It is the number one ingredient in actuality. We have meditation, you know, we have shadow work, inner work, and all of those things which are extremely important. But if we're not having any fun, that stuff don't mean nothing. It won't even land. It won't even stick because there's too much seriousness behind it. We got to lighten the load, lighten the load, My princess, this was left over from Christmas a couple of years ago. And I didn't even know it was in my stuff when we moved to this lovely apartment in 2021. I looked and I said, oh my goodness. And when I began my inner child work with Eliza, lovely Eliza and Andrea, they on Facebook and they got a channel on here too, Manifested Miracles. Yeah, I joined them and they taught me how to do my shadow work and allow that inner child to come forth and speak and releasing and transforming and healing the trauma from childhood and past wounds from past lives and all that stuff. That stuff we come in here with, and some of that stuff is put on us by society and our parents and all that thing, and our DNA from our ancestors and that thing. So I began my work with Eliza Mosal and her lovely partner, Andrea. And that's when I got into the pink. Now, see, I was already a leopard woman. We're looking at some of that stuff next week. I got some fun things to show y'all on this platform. Yeah, the pink lady and the leopard and all that. And my lovely pajamas from Temu. I don't represent them. I just buy some of their products that make me happy. More tools and toys to play with to have more fun. You see what I'm saying? It's not about seriousness. It's about letting go and having fun and expressing ourselves. Self-empowerment comes from realizing that we are worthy of being here, not because of any merit, and learning, remembering in actuality that we deserve the best that life has to offer, not because of merit or anything we've done, thought, said, achieved, blah, 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 but simply because we are here under the dome of the Divine Mother Earth, the divine, that which we are a part of. So that means we are divine and we deserve the best simply because we are here. How about that? Thank God it's Friday. Getting ready for the weekend. What y'all doing this weekend? I sure hope you're planning to have some fun. And yes, abundance is ours. I'll post some pictures. Oh, well, this is a recording, ain't it? Well, I'll bring some of that stuff in the next Friday. Lovely Bounty visited a wonderful friend of mine, and she took me to visit another friend of ours who lives here in California, and they're in Granada Hills. I'm in Stillwater, and she has a lovely garden, a flower garden for the butterflies. She raises butterflies, and she grows the most magnificent herbs and vegetables. And we went to visit her yesterday, and I brought home so much that I still have some sitting on the counter, and some I've already processed and put in the refrigerator. Organic, straight from the ground, not the grocery store, but straight from the ground from Mother Earth. And it was so healing, so grounding being over there in her environment. And oh my goodness, it even thundered and rained after we left. In California, that's rare, but this was like you could see the streaks across the sky. And my friend and I said, oh my God, did you do that? Oh, did you do that? Oh, we both did. Yeah. You can move heaven and earth just by being who you are and having fun being who you are, not who the rest of the world thinks that you should be. And society pins upon you this great image that is not so great. We find who we truly are through going within and acknowledging and celebrating every aspect of ourselves, body, mm, our mind, just getting up in the morning or in the rising, just getting up, waking up and looking around and saying, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, and celebrating yourself, celebrating that great mechanism within that woke you up this morning, the divine, or this rising. Good morning, well, morning means exactly that. What is there to mourn? You keep saying morning, then we're going to have more things to be said morning about. How about that? Mm. Rising, grand rising, every day, every hour, every minute, every second. The universe is on your side, knocking itself out to bring you everything that your heart desires, faster than the speed of light, faster than the speed of light. Yes, Friday, Friday, Friday. Friday is named for the goddess Freya. Mhm. The goddess Freya. And she be celebrating her loveliness, her femininity, her beauty, letting go at the end of the work week or service week, whether you are self-employed or you serve, your own self, you're your own master. And you can be your own master if you're not self-employed as well. But the object of the game is to be your own master. You be your own master. You decide what you want to do, what you want to experience, who you want to show up as in this world. The goddess Freya. Let's read about the goddess Freya. And I love this card so much because I was born on a Friday. How about that? And beautiful cats pull her carriage. She's a cat woman. And so am I. I love you, Halle Berry, wherever you are, my lovely, lovely sister. Freya. Let's read about Freya. The goddess Freya. Here we are. Freya means bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Message from Freya. Don't play it safe right now. Instead, take bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire. Success comes not from timidity, but from committing yourself fully to realizing your dream. Hold the clear intention of success, and it shall come about. Enjoy the excitement of taking risks, of being bold, of being daring, and be sure to celebrate. Celebrate your success with a party or by splurging on a wonderful indulgence. Various meanings of this card: take a risk, make a bold life change, appreciate your body, flirt, go and have fun and celebrate. Celebrate you. And goddess Freya is a Nordic earth goddess of fertility, celebration, and passion. Freya rides in a chariot pulled by mighty cats across the rainbow bridge connecting heaven and earth. Unafraid of her sexual power, Freya teaches us to appreciate our attractiveness and to enjoy ourselves. No wonder then that the day of the week, Friday, was named in her honor, since this day is associated with the end of the work week and a time of celebration. And like I said before, not only celebrating at the end of the work week, celebrate you every day. And on that note, I did forget to introduce myself. Did I not? Well, now, I took bold action and came upon this platform today. Yes, I did. And I'm loving every second of it. So now, let's see. Now, I get my. Hmm, who am I? And let me read this here. I wasn't quite ready for this. Um, Here we are. Okay. Screenshots. Okay. This is my description of who I am. Not that I don't know, but it's a lot more fun reading it so I don't miss any detail. Okay, here we are. Here we are. My name is Terry Lynn Page, and I'm also known as Queen Tierra Calafia Bay del Cristo and Queen Mom. Not Mom, Mom. And I'm a spiritual healer, and I help people to heal their lives through that powerful spirit of joy, ecstatic joy. And I help them come back into harmony with their soul's true purpose. And I implement various modalities: sound healing, in which I do one on one sessions as well as group sessions. And I also offer NST, the neurosensory technique. And that is a technique that is teachings, based on the work and the teachings of Dr. Bruce Lipton and Dr. Joe Dispenza, and the quantum field where all possibilities exist now. Many different yous exist now in that field. And you can bring any one of them in to be expressed through your vehicle right here in this third dimensional experience. And this modality also has to do with coming back into our bodies. Because many of us had been traumatized in past lives, this present lifetime, as children, and those traumas may still be activated and expressing themselves through our bodies and through our everyday life experience because they have not been healed. And so the neurosensory technique helps us come back into our bodies. Because when you've been traumatized, most people who've been traumatized are not in their bodies. If you, many psychologists talk about this, where that that part of us, that us, is actually sitting over in a corner somewhere, or crouched on the floor in a corner, and not in the body. Because we know that when we're not in our bodies, not present in our bodies, and we're outside somewhere navigating everything, and that's when this thief can come to steal, kill, destroy, creating sickness, disease, poverty, you name it, because we're not home. But imagine if we're home, every part of our being is at home, filling this beautiful divine body, then any thief is not going to come in if you're home. And every part of your being, your home, you may knock at the door, you're like somebody's home, they ain't going to want to come in there. So if we're home for ourselves, and nothing else can get in there that is contrary to wealth, prosperity, abundance, optimum health, joy, peace, abundance, all of those things, because we're here present in the now. And the only moment that there is now. And this is the moment that we create from, the present moment, not from the past, not from the future. We create here and now. We create our future from being in the present moment, transforming our past, those things that were undesirable and not serving us, and transforming them into light. And I offer the neurosensory technique, one-on-ones and in group sessions. I also offer guided meditations, group sessions, as well as one-on-one. I also offer Diksha Blessing Transmission, and that is modality out of India that is based on helping us to remove the stinking thinking. Woo! Did I say that? Stank. Woo! Yeah, that kind of stuff that creates the share, the shit in our lives. Ooh, did I say that? Yes, yes. Diksha Blessing Transmission helps us remove that stinking thinking and clean up our lives, clean up our house, and make it smell beautiful and pretty like roses. Yes. And I offer that modality one-on-one or in group sessions. I also offer inspirational music CDs. Um, my first CD is a spoken word CD called Reclaim Your Birthright Self Empowerment Workout. And that is available now in my shop, queentiarastreasure.etsy.com. And stop by my shop and pick up your copy. And I did have a 25% off on everything in my shop during Black History Month. That is over. However, stop by my shop, look around. I've got essential oils as well, powerful essential oils. I got a lottery oil, lottery millionaire 888, and a quick cash 788. Oh, I'll tell you about that one. It's very potent. All of my oils, before I market them, I always test them on my friends and let them tell me what it did for them. And sometimes I have to tweak my recipe because it did something different or not what they wanted. And I tweak the recipe and test it again, and boom, stuff shows up. I even have a friend that bought my Lottery Millionaire 888 oil back when I first opened up my shop. And he became a millionaire. I have to put him on here sometime. He became a millionaire in Nigeria. I believe it's Nigeria. Yeah. He contacted me, was it last year? Out of the blue, and said, I got to tell you, Miss Queen, I did become a millionaire. And he's out of the country. So I'm like, whoa. And I've had other reports of friends of mine that use it in casinos, and they get free dinners. They have won over 1,000, or it was 1,100, I think the last report was, using my oil. And it's all about the fun. All about the fun. Nothing serious going on here. Nothing serious going on here. It's all about the fun. And I offer other oils too. I have an oil, healing oil called uh, I Am Jesus Christ. Ooh, now that's a real potent one. It's for healing. And you can use it for yourself or family members or anybody else that you would like to help experience that. And much more. And in 25% off, just stop by my shop, send me a message through my shop, and I will give you an instant 25% off coupon for everything in my shop. How about that? Woo! That's a winner. Can't beat that. And I also offer music CDs. My second CD is a music CD called Mother Earth Divine, and that was a piece that was channeled from my mother from the other side through me while I was playing my metallophone in the back of my van, and I felt her. And I played the instrumental from my friend. I didn't have any words, from my closest friend, musician friend, but had what? One of my band members, yeah. And he said, you got to play that for the African Drum Circle next Saturday. I'm like, nah, nah, nah. He said, yeah, yeah, yeah. And so when I did, I played it, and everybody went into some kind of a trance. And they all started talking about their mothers and how they missed their mothers. One lady, she said, my mother was a world traveler, and when she came back from abroad, she'd bring us such wonderful gifts. Another lady said, my mother used to tell us, me and my brother, the most wonderful bedtime stories. We miss that so much. And another lady said, I miss my mama's cooking. I miss my mama's cooking. And I'm like, oh. And my friend looks at me and he goes, I told you. And from that moment, I named the piece Mother Earth Divine. And after that, we played the instrumental for a Buddhist meeting, and everybody loved it. And so then later, I played it. Oh yes, they invited us to play it for their big monthly meeting. Well, about 600 people at the center, and by that time, a chant came with it, chant channel through. And when it was time to go perform it, he asked me, he says, now, are you going to do the chant? I said, yeah, because it wasn't Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And so I did it. Everybody just was so moved. And they asked me, what was the language you were speaking? And I just quickly Sanskrit, Sanskrit, and there it was. Uh, um, and then the song became, it's called Mother Earth Divine. And from there, we did it for Mother's Day at my church. And from there, it became the opening number to our newly formed band. There was no band when this song came through. However, by the law of attraction, the band was created. Was created, um, came to be uh, a mysterious way. But nevertheless, Mother Earth Divine became the opening number for our band called Kirtan Kara, a Pure Bhakti Devotion. And you'll find us. We're on YouTube. We're on YouTube. Wow, I guess I have to upload the performances on my channel so you can find it on my channel. Yeah, and then you'll get to hear and experience what I'm talking about. Woo! But anyway, yes, you can stop by my shop and pick up your copy of Mother Earth Divine as well. Mother Earth Divine will be re-released April the 22nd of this year. And April 22nd is my mother's birthday. And she's on the other side, like I mentioned before, Earth Day. So we released it Earth Day, April 22nd. I believe it was in 2022. And so we'll re-release it this April 22nd. So it will be available in my shop on April 22nd, if not before. I'm doing some new designs on it, new designs on the cover and on the inserts. So to have a new experience, that is available. That will be available on MP3 as well as a physical copy if anybody still has CDs. And I find that, or CD players, I found that many people did not have CD players anymore, whereas I just bought a third one myself. The experience is so much more powerful with the in-hand physical product, because then you get to experience the energy of the artwork in the physical CD. Yeah, because the physical CD also has artwork, my own artwork on it. So that will be re-released April 22nd to the public. And stop by my shop and shop. And remember, 25% off of everything in my shop when you message me on Etsy, and I will give you an automatic 25% off coupon. Okay? And yeah, on that note, stop by my shop, QueenTiarasTreasure.etsy.com. And what was our question for the day? I believe it was, what was our question for the day? What does celebrating you every day have to do with freedom? Freedom, 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 woo-hoo, yeah, freedom. What does celebrating you every day have to do with freedom? Well, now, I have found that when I celebrate me, my accomplishments, my failures, because remember, you got to fail before you're going to be successful, and that's just a part of it. And it's not a bad thing or anything to be afraid of. When I celebrate my successes and my failures at the end of the day, and sometimes during the day, after things have taken place or not taken place, celebrating me is so freeing because I can look at it and say, wow, I can choose again, or wow, I did it. And when you do that, such a feeling of empowerment. Celebrating you is loving yourself, no matter what has happened or not happened. It is embracing yourself. It's like when you're a little child and you fell down and you scraped your knee, and your mother or your father came out and said, "Oh, it's okay, come on," and help you up and go take care of that bandage for you and give you a big hug and say, "It's okay, you're okay. You can try again when you're ready." Right? Warm and comforting, reassuring. Oh, that kind of energy makes you want to get up and try again. You forget all about falling and hurting yourself. You don't even feel the pain no more. You just know, and you're more interested in trying again tomorrow. And sometimes you get back out there and get on that, get on that, get on that bike again, or get on that skateboard again. And this time you stayed on longer. Woo! You rode the wave a lot longer. Woo! Yes. Self-empowerment is loving yourself. Loving yourself by celebrating you every single day. Celebrating every aspect of your day. Celebrating you and every aspect of yourself. Now that's a 5D, not a 3D. That's a 5D way of being. 3D, you get the "I'm so stupid," or "I'm not going to try again because, oh my God, this happened." "Oh, I'm so scared because what's the neighbor going to think about me when they see me because they see me fall down. They see me crash my bike. Oh, what they going to think? What people going to think about this and that?" Who cares what anybody else thinks? What matters most is what you care about, what you think about. Because remember, what you think about yourself is what's going to manifest in your life. If you listen to somebody else and take on and believe what they're saying, if it's something that is not helpful or loving to you, then that nasty little non-loving opinion will be manifested in your life because you accepted that. You adopted what they said and what they thought, and you took it in, and boom, it happens in your own life. So let's love ourselves, wear our pajamas on camera if we like. My pink pajamas with strawberries and my princess hat from Christmas. Who cares? Christmas is every day. We're all princesses, kings, and queens, children of the divine. Children of the divine. Power, freedom, fulfillment, and full self-expression. That's the object of the game. Power, freedom, fulfillment, and full self-expression. That is the name of the game. How about that? And you sip your own tea. Talk about your tea instead of talking about dishing the tea on other people. Ooh, yeah. Mind your own tea and quit trying to dish tea about other people. That's called gossip. People get in a lot of trouble behind gossip because that becomes outpictured in their own lives, and all that havoc they've been gossiping about other people about, it happens to them. It happens to them. How about all the different people out there gossiping, dishing tea on other people? Many of them develop health problems after that, or money problems, because they've been so long dishing on other people, talking bad about other people. Yeah. Anyway, on that note, we're here for joy, peace, happiness, pink and leopard. When I go on trips on the Greyhound or the Amtrak, ooh, this is that neck pillow. Oh, yeah. How about that? What y'all doing this weekend? I sure hope y'all planning to have some fun, because I sure am. My lovely son, uh, vegan chef extraordinaire, Andreas Grivas. Yes, he's going to his theater arts class, Granada Hill Center for Spiritual Living. They're working on a new project. Last week he debuted his famous tangy mango tomato salsa. It was a hit. And he also, we got to get business cards made now because somebody requested a jar of his salsa for her party. So we didn't expect that, but then why not? Opportunities are everywhere, and he's raking them in. So anyway, yes, he had his debut last week. He'll be having his own channel. I more than likely I'll put him on my channel first, and then we'll give him his own channel. And as he develops more followers and stuff like that on this platform, and then we'll have his own platform. But yes, fun, fun, fun. That's what it's all about. And I'm not talking about fun that's harmful to others or harmful to the environment or to the animals on our planet. I'm not talking about that. We're talking about joy, ecstatic joy. And every day celebrating what's wonderful about ourselves. What's wonderful about you that you believe is true. Celebrate that. Celebrate that. You can even celebrate by going and buying yourself a nice, lovely gift from my shop, QueenTiaraTreasure.etsy.com. How about that? 25% off. Just message me on my shop messenger and 25% off coupon instant that I will grant you. And on that lovely note, oh, this is fantastic Freedom Fridays, y'all. And we will meet next Friday, same time, same place. And have a great rest of your day, the rest of your week. And remember, love. All we need is love, 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 love. All we need is love. Yeah. How about that? Toodles. Yeah, I forgot now how to turn this thing off. All right. Woo, here we go. Bye-bye, y'all.